Hey guys, time to talk push sticks. Are they all the same, or does design and function really matter? Let's find out. Push sticks are not only for safety, but also cut quality. Let's look at the features you want in a push stick. Starting with the design, you want the push stick to be ergonomically pleasing. If you don't like the feel, you're going to be less likely to use one. This design comfortably fits in the palm of my hand, so I can push the material straight through the saw. It allows my thumb and middle finger to wrap inside the handle, securing the push stick. The index finger lays on top, allowing for proper downward pressure, and the ring and pinky finger touch the side of the push stick for added control to get a perfect cut. A safe cut and a perfect cut are all about control, and to have control, you need to be able to feel what is happening. This is why I don't recommend long, thin push sticks or handled push sticks. Long push sticks, which usually come with your saw, are actually quite unsafe, having a very small contact surface and giving you little control. It's easy to rotate and bind up the wood. The thought was, the further you are from the blade, the safer. But the truth is, the more control you have, the safer you will be. You're not only concerned about the blade, but the wood binding up and kickback. And the long push stick doesn't give you a lot of control, so let's get rid of it. When you use a handle style push stick, your tendency is to grip it tightly. This reduces the ability to feel the workpiece and tightens up your wrist, reducing control and reaction time to avoid any issues. With the proper push stick and technique, you'll get perfect results safely. Let's look at how this all works. When cutting on your table saw, you want a smooth and consistent cut while pushing the material parallel to the blade. You also want to keep the material moving. When you start and stop, this can cause an undesirable cut. Using your palm allows you to push straight all the way through the cut. It's really important you clear the blade before you let go of the board. Here are the steps to make your own push stick. It starts with design, then rough out on the bandsaw. Next, clean up the shape. I'm using my disc sander for the straight and exterior curves, then onto the interior curves using my spindle sander. Then drill holes for the handle and cut out with a jigsaw. Now use the template to route out the shape. I'm using 1-inch Baltic birch. Next, I round over the edges except for the bottom to give it a more comfortable feel. Then square up the base and lip, and your push stick is ready. Another nice feature is when you need to cut thin pieces. Lower the blade so the teeth are just above the workpiece. Then use your push stick, which allows you to go right over the blade, keeping the piece secure through the cut. When the bottom becomes too cut up, all you have to do is cut the bottom flat on the table saw, then take it back to the bandsaw and cut a new bottom with a 1/4 inch notch. The top is designed parallel to the bottom, giving you a reference when recutting. You can do this many times before you have to make a new push stick. I hope this video inspires you to make your own push stick so you can stay safe and keep making quality cuts. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. 90% of the people watching are not subscribed. It takes just one click to help me make these videos for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.